Well, Snowmagedon Part 2. That's what it looks like to me. So, this is Sunday. Yes, the day after the storm. Okay, so I was gonna use my machine to do this, but I ended up breaking the key, so I can't get that fixed till tomorrow. So anyway, the kind of person I am, I'm not lazy. I just gotta go. I just gotta give her, and I gotta get her done. And so anyway, I make lots of piles, and I don't know. I think my starter's jammed on the flywheel on this. I can't get this thing to click over, to turn over. I hear click, 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 but I don't. And I just replaced the starter in this car. So anyway, if the starter's gone, the car is gone. That's my view on this car right now. I'm done. I'm done throwing money at this car. Anyway, so look at my snowbanks. We'll go for a little walk here. I don't know how much we got, but well, it was a lot. I mean, this whole bank here, I don't know, from my last video you could see it was all sunken in. So yeah, all this is fresh. So I'm guessing, I don't know, 30 in yard, 30 to 40 in yard. And with the drifting and everything out here on the road, we got easy 50 centimeters. So, well, maybe a foot and a half to be actually more precise, because there's my bank. See, I made it so the plow can see the bush line here to see what's going on, so he knows to cut this bank off right here when he's plowing and take this big hump with him. But I had to resort to putting it across the street. So tomorrow, what happens when I fix my key for my machine, go to Home Hardware and get them to cut me a new key. I'll clean all this up. It won't even look like we had snow here. I'm going to do all my lots and everything, get that, because I don't think we're going to get too many more big storms like that. I think February is the month for any type of snow, and for the next week or so we don't have a whole bunch coming. It's just like a centimeter a day, just enough to be a thorn, right? So anyway, lot 2 is all cleaned out down there. But what they did is, this is Sunday, man. You know what I mean? Like, and I got a Civic number here, right? And there's one lane, right? You can't tell me a plow couldn't have made, at least one pass through here to make sure nobody's stranded. Even if it was one lane, it's one lane now. They just did this morning, okay? And or maybe it was even last night. I don't know, but they made a little bit of a pass through here. But my car is turbo, and it's low to the ground, and I'm not getting through this, right? I got, I'm tired of paying the expensive trucks. I like trucks and all, and I like driving them, and I like, and I like everything about them. I like to be able to do the handiwork and everything, but that's why I bought a trailer, so I could have a car or an SUV, something, not so hard on the environment and hard on my pocketbook that I need to function with something that can move stuff around. So, I can't see myself, buying another truck. If I buy another truck, it'll be a big truck to haul that machine around with a float trailer. That's what I might do. Depends on how much work I get with that this year. I already got my first job with it, so as soon as snow thaw goes, I'll start and do that job there, and then I'll invest some money in advertising from there, so I can keep that machine busy. That machine's got to pay for itself. It's expensive. So, yeah. Anyway, the snow we got. So, you can see my banks. Okay? And can't even see my signs or anything anymore. It's just ridiculous. A lot of snow. Okay? But, anyway. I feel pretty good, Done a lot of shoveling, a lot of snow moving. I got quite a bit more still to do. But today's Sunday. Today's resource day. I gotta get all my gas cans filled and my diesel can filled and my water jugs filled. And then I'm going to work on cleaning these guys out way better. You know what I mean? And then his little car, little Fiesta there is buried in there. I'm going to get that out and stuff. I think what I might do is sell this car off or part it out or do something with it, and then throw the money at the 15 Fiesta. I'll go up a few years, and I'll put a new motor in that Fiesta. It's 2015. That'd be a cheap little car. I should be able to haul that little trailer as well. This car here, it's been a fucking nightmare since day one. I regret buying it. I've dumped thousands upon thousands of dollars in this car in repairs. Right from fucking day one. Right from the day they sold it to me, and I went and picked it up, and they wouldn't let me grab this car until after dark in a freaking snowstorm. Hey? So I couldn't freaking inspect it and go through it. Because I'll tell you what, this car would have fucking stayed right there. Anyway, it is what it is. You know, in its day, it was, I bet you, a really nice car. And it's still a nice car, but for me, it's not for me. Okay? Right? I need something that's, you know, going to be reliable. This car is not fucking reliable. And, you know, it's just been one thing after another. I literally replaced every single part on this car. You know, like, as far as maintenance goes, you know, brakes, rotors, rack and pinion, tires after tires after. Can't get this thing to be fucking lined up right. I don't know why. Somebody doesn't know how to line up this car. But, you know, tie rods, starters, batteries, you know. I've owned the car since December 19. Okay, so the car is 3 years old. I put 39,000 kilometers on it. Okay? So, can't tell me I overuse this car. Car's a fucking piece of shit. Okay? So, it is what it is. Anyway, it's gone. It's fucking gone. It's the last time it's not fucking starting in my driveway. You know what I mean? I've had it. I had it. Fuck them. Fuck that car dealership. Fuck this car. I just had enough of all of it. So, anyway, man, look at the snow. Okay, so, next thing. Clean this up, pull this car out, get ready to redo that motor. I'm going to put a head gasket and stuff on that. I'm going to pull it and do all the frost plugs and rehone it. New pistons, new rings, new bearings, new head gasket. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to just, you know, for $1,000, I'll put that car brand new. This car here, I'm looking probably another $1,500 in parts, and it's still not going to be right. So fuck this car. 230,000 kilometers. Fuck this car. It's a piece of shit. Don't buy a Kia fucking Optima turbo car. Do not buy a Kia turbo car. I'll tell you right now, any fucking Kia turbo car. 1, you can't do nothing with them. 2, when they start breaking down, they just snowball. It just keeps chain effect. 3, you can't buy any aftermarket parts. You know what I mean? As far as making it really fast, you know, to make it worth reselling or rebuilding or whatever. This car is not worth doing nothing to. They don't make any parts for them yet. I don't know why. They haven't brought out any parts or any decent parts for them yet. You know, you look at any other turbo car right now, any other turbo car, you can just pump up well over 400 horsepower without even thinking about it. And that's with eBay Chinese parts. You know, this car, not a chance. You can't do, you can make it, you can newfie the hell out of it there and put spoilers and fairings and do stupid little, you know, dime store gadgets to it. But, you know, for you to get any type of horsepower out of this car, it's impossible. It's impossible. So, that being said, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not going to spend no money on this car. They don't make any aftermarket parts. I can't get my money back out of it. It's a piece of shit. And they don't have anything really that's any good for horsepower out of these cars, for making horsepower out of these cars. You know, and this is 2012. I'll tell you right now, I can go buy an American-made car right now, turbocharged, and I can buy parts for it, and I don't care if it's a 2021 or 2022, I can get all kinds of parts for it. This here, you can't, nobody doing anything with them. So, bye-bye Kia. Worst fucking car I ever bought. Anyway, well, I can't say that. It's not the worst car I ever bought, but it's bad. It's a shitbox. And do not buy from MVP in Nova Scotia. You just ask them for trouble, right? There were no sales. There's no service after the sale. Salesmen are rude. They're out for the cash. There's no sales after the service. There's nothing there. Once you buy it, you sign, you're done. You finance it. They don't ever want to hear from you again until it's ready for you to buy another car. Fuck them. Fuck this car. I don't need to do business with people like that. And I'm getting rid of that car. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, she's about minus 21. And I'm all cleaned out. Yep, that's what it is. I'm all cleaned out. So, anyway, I fixed a lot. I fixed my shelter up. She's buried in snow. She's halfway up the sides, but I got to finish snow clearing out here in the front. But I cleaned her all up. I reattached all the shed and everything. I redid everything. So she's all cleaned up fairly here, pretty good here in snow now wise. At least now I got some room to move and work around and get the rest of it done. So there you have it. Okay, folks, it's been a snowy one, and I'm going to clean the rest of this up. And by the way, the CrossRoads. Remember I was telling you about CrossRoads, what I'm going to decide to do here? Well, so far, I haven't been bothered since the last time I called 911 for the police. Nobody's really been bugging me down here so much, but regardless, I'm going to subdivide this all off. I'm going to subdivide this all off, and I'm going to move and I'm going to buy another piece of land. Right? This guy who wants to harass me, good. I'll leave him a parting gift. About 10 new neighbors that won't want his ATVs and drunken foolery down here. Right? He wants his people to harass me. He wants his kids and friends harassing me, doing all their kind of bullshit. All they had to deal with was one person down here pretty much farming. Right? Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I'm going to subdivide this property because I have, 515 acres, 515 meters of frontage. So that's 1,700, probably 1,700, and just under 1,800 feet of frontage. And I'm going to subdivide this property off. Okay? And this is only going to be the development side of it. I got 20 acres for sale up there already. I put 20 acres for sale. So I might even change my mind on that and break that up into two 10-acre parcels. Okay, I'm going to subdivide. I'm going to put so many neighbors beside him there. He's not going to be able to fart sideways without getting in trouble. Right? So that's what he gets for harassing me. Right? And I'm going to subdivide this too. Right? There's 7 acres down this way. I'm going to subdivide this. Okay, 1 acre lots or something. Heck, vacation rental properties. I don't care what. I might just put little cabins on them and whatever. I don't care. That's what he gets, and that's what they're gonna get for bothering me like they have been. Okay, I've never done nothing to those people, and we're only one people down here. We're to bother nobody, right? But they chose to pick a fight with me. That is some stupid move, right? Now I'm gonna develop this. Not only am I gonna double and triple and quadruple my money, right? I'm gonna make sure he gets what he deserves by not liking the fact that I'm here. I'm going to put so many people here, it's going to make him sick. He's going to have to tear down his camps. He's going to have to move his camp somewhere else on some other piece of land. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this main road here, this is a public road. I'm a civic number. And I'm going to make sure there's like 5 or 6 other civic numbers across here. And now he's going to have company. Okay? Strength in numbers. He acts up. You call the police. That's my new motto. Okay? So, anyway, folks, see you later. I gotta clean up some more snow.